Hi guys, it's Stephanie with Our Vegan Lifestyle. I'm sitting here outside of my porch today. It's Monday in November in Florida and it's amazing outside. We just had a cold front come through and it is like 75 degrees and I can wear jeans and I'm not sweating to death. Yay! So super exciting. I feel bad for everybody who lives up north that has to be dealing with snow and ice right now, but luckily here it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm working from home. My daughter's really not feeling 100%, so I'm home doing some work for my clients and taking care of her, and I decided that it was time I needed to come outside and get some fresh air and kind of sit back and ponder my day-to-day a little bit. I knew I wanted to do a video and I really didn't know what video I wanted to do, but I think today was the great day to make this video. Today is November 13th. 2 years ago today, we lost my grandfather. He lived a pretty good life. He was 80 years old, but he did pass away of multiple health issues. And he had had multiple health issues his entire life, probably from the age of 40 on. He had had cancers, and he had had heart issues, breathing issues, kidney problems. So, you know, we kind of go on, those in the vegan lifestyle, there's people in all kinds of different categories. There are those who do it strictly for the animals, and there are those who do it for the health benefits. Now, I'd lie to you if I said I didn't care about the animals. I do care about animals a lot. I think that the more I learn about how corrupt the system of our raising farm animals are, the less I have an urge to even eat any animals. At this point, for me, looking at a piece of chicken or a piece of steak is just not appetizing. It's not a cheat. It's not a splurge. It's just not something I'm going to do. My husband might feel a little differently with some things, but for the most part, I understand how corrupt the system is. But then there are those of us who do it for the health benefits. And that was our #1 motivation for going vegan, was the health benefits and our family history of health issues. Now, with my husband and I, we have pretty much every single health issue you can think of in our family tree. Mind you, it be cancer, it could be diabetes, it could be heart disease, it could be high cholesterol, high blood pressure. You know, when I was 27, I was diagnosed with tachycardia. And I realized I was diagnosed with it when they had to put me on a heart monitor for a few days, because I would be getting these attacks of where I couldn't breathe, my heart would race, then my body would get really cold. It was very scary, super scary. They thought at one time I had an anxiety disorder, but then they actually found out that I do have an arrhythmia, which, you know, my cardiologist said, don't worry, it's not going to kill you. Well, thanks, cardiologist, it's not going to kill me, but it's going to make my life almost incapacitating. You know, my vegan story is that I was vegan for a few years and I came off eating vegan because it was just not sustainable when your whole family isn't doing it. It's very, very hard. Can people do it? Yes. And those who are doing it without your family support, I completely 100% want to know who you are, and I want to know your story, because that is amazing and I want you to keep it up. But for me, it was so hard to keep it up because my husband and my children were not on board. Now they are, where it's easy. I mean, it just makes sense. But the health benefits of being vegan is really what should be everybody's motivation. #1, yes, the animals are important, and yes, the way they corrupt our food in our country and in our world, that is important too. But the #1 motivating factor should be your health, your overall health. And let me tell you this, when I went back from eating vegan to being a meat eater again, mind you, I wasn't eating a ton of meat, and I wasn't eating really any dairy because I'm allergic to milk, but I was eating some egg. My cholesterol levels soared through the roof. You know what the doctor told me? Don't worry, that's normal. You have high cholesterol in your family. You'll go on medication by the time you're 35. I don't want to be on medication at 35. I don't even want to take the heart medication they made me take. But you know what happened? As soon as I got off eating the crap that everyone else in this country eats, I got off my heart medication. My tachycardia, well, it is still there. I can maintain it. I have an attack maybe once a month. It lasts a couple minutes and then it's over. It's completely over. I'm not having high blood pressure issues anymore like I was before. I mean, at one point, a friend of mine who's a nurse thought I was going to have a stroke. My blood pressure was getting so high. And I know it sounds crazy to somebody who's not a vegan, but you need to give this lifestyle a 10-day chance. 10 days of eating vegan. Okay, 10 days, and you cannot tell me you don't feel better. You will feel like you have so much more energy. You will feel so much more healthy. Whatever health issues you have, they'll be quickly, not slowly, quickly fading away out of your life for good. Quick story. Our vegan motivators were our best friends, Chris and Kristen. Chris and my husband have been best friends since they were 3 years old. Chris and Kristen, when they were adults, young adults, they were morbidly obese. Both of them were morbidly obese. Then they found the vegan lifestyle, and they have been vegans for over a decade. He runs marathons. They have 2 children. They run a major company about positivity on Facebook and online. And their entire life has changed because of making these simple life decisions, being more positive, in a vegan lifestyle, and loving on people. It's all about loving your body, loving others, loving the planet. You know, it's no hippie mambo jumbo, which I do feel very hippie, and I think I'm getting more hippie every day, but that's okay. Because what's the alternative? The alternative is fat, sick, and nearly dead. Just like the guy that does all the juicing. Fat, sick, and nearly dead. That is what America is. They're fat, they're sick, they're nearly dead. Everybody wants to know the secret to weight loss. You know what the secret to weight loss is? Put down the freaking hamburger and eat some more vegetables and fruit. Eat a vegan lifestyle. Heck, I don't care. You can eat some vegan junk food. I don't care. It's still going to be healthier than what America's eating. So, you know, what's our motivator? My biggest motivator is health. You know, I saw my grandfather suffer. I've seen my other grandmother have multiple heart issues while she's ate very healthy most of her life. What's the doctor recommend? The doctor recommends a plant-based lifestyle. She was in the hospital. She told the new cardiologist she was dealing with that she tries to eat plant-based. I like you is what they said. I like it. Why aren't more doctors telling their patients this? If you're a doctor and you're watching this, why aren't you advocating a plant-based lifestyle? You know that that is the way to heal your people. You know it. Do it. And for those who say, oh, I couldn't live without cheese. Oh, I couldn't live without meat. Try it. I dare you. Take the challenge. You can do it. If you need help, comment below. I will be there. I will help you. I will guide you. Follow our Facebook, our vegan lifestyle. Follow my Instagram, our hashtag vegan, our _vegan_ lifestyle. I post every day of the food I'm eating and the places we're going in hopes that would help somebody and motivate somebody to eat what I'm eating. You can do it. It is a matter of mind, your mindset. If your mind's in the right place, you will succeed at everything you do. But stop the cycle. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my mid-30s now at this point, and I am on the mission to break the family cycle of sickness. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to have these health issues that everybody else is having or have had and has lost their battle over. I don't want to be that person. Mind you, is a vegan lifestyle going to keep me alive for 100 years? Probably not. I'm probably not going to live to be 100 years old. Am I going to try? Sure as heck I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best to make the best decisions every day so that I can live the most fulfilling life and that my time here on earth is of quality. Of quality. I want to have a quality life. I don't want to be here for 85 years, bedridden for 20 of them, or taking 20 different pills a day. I don't want that. I'd rather be dead. I want quality life. I want the life where I can go and run, where I can go and walk, where I can get out of my seat and walk to the kitchen and cook food for myself. There are so many people in this country right now who can't even do that because they're so sick and riddled. Try the vegan lifestyle. It will work for you and you will break that cycle of sickness. That's my motivation. What's yours? Let me know. Comment below, subscribe. Click and subscribe so you can keep watching our videos. Have a great day.